Top 10 Best Knockouts MMA. Mixed martial arts. MMA is a sport known for its intense and sometimes brutal knockouts. Watching a fighter land a perfect strike and knock their opponent out cold is a thrilling and often shocking moment for fans. In this video, we will be counting down the top 10 best knockouts in MMA history. From head kicks to powerful punches, these knockouts showcase the incredible skill and power of the athletes who compete in the sport. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos. Number 1. Conor McGregor vs. Jose Aldo, UFC 194. The face-off between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo at UFC 194 was one of the most highly anticipated fights in the sport's history, setting the stage for an unforgettable moment. Both fighters had engaged in a lengthy promotional tour, building intense anticipation and rivalry. As the featherweight championship bout commenced, expectations were sky-high, with fans divided in their loyalties. However, the clash that many had predicted would be a long, drawn-out battle was over almost as soon as it began. McGregor, known for his precision striking and psychological warfare, capitalized on the moment with impeccable timing. Just 13 seconds into the first round, he delivered a left hook counter as Aldo stepped in to attack. Number 2. Dan Henderson vs. Michael Bisping, UFC 100. At UFC 100, a landmark event for the sport, the knockout delivered by Dan Henderson to Michael Bisping became one of the most iconic moments in MMA history. This fight was highly anticipated, pitting the American power wrestler against the British striking specialist in a middleweight bout. The knockout came in the second round when Henderson landed a thunderous right hand, immediately dropping Bisping to the canvas. But what truly cemented this knockout in MMA lore was Henderson's follow-up flying forearm smash as Bisping lay unconscious. This move, while controversial, showcased Henderson's raw power and aggression, making this knockout a frequently replayed highlight in the annals of MMA. The knockout not only underscored Henderson's legendary status, but also served as a stark reminder of the knockout power possessed by MMA fighters. Number 3. Edson Barboza vs. Terry Atim, UFC 142. Edson Barboza etched his name into MMA history at UFC 142 with a knockout that is as breathtaking today as it was the moment it happened. Facing Terry Atim in what many anticipated to be a striking clinic, Barboza did not disappoint. The fight showcased both fighters' stand-up skills until Barboza unleashed a weapon rarely seen in the octagon at that time: a spinning wheel kick. This perfectly executed technique caught Atim completely off guard, landing flush on his chin and sending him crashing to the mat in a stunning display of precision and power. This knockout didn't just earn Barboza a knockout of the night bonus. It firmly placed him in the highlight reels of MMA's greatest knockouts, showcasing the beauty and lethal effectiveness of martial arts when executed at the highest level. Number 4. Gabriel Gonzaga vs. Mirko Cro Cop, UFC 70. In a stunning turn of events that shocked the MMA world, Gabriel Gonzaga faced off against the legendary striker Mirko Cro Cop at UFC 70. Known for his devastating head kicks, Cro Cop was the favorite going into the match, with fans and analysts alike expecting him to dominate. However, Gonzaga flipped the script in an unforgettable manner. In the first round, Gonzaga launched a head kick, Cro Cop's signature move, landing with such force that Cro Cop was instantly knocked out, collapsing to the mat in a dramatic finish. This knockout not only catapulted Gonzaga into the spotlight, but also served as a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of MMA, where any fighter can be bested on any given day. Number 5. Ronda Rousey vs. Beth Correia, UFC 190. The battle between Ronda Rousey and Beth Correia at UFC 190 was a highly anticipated match, with a build-up filled with intense rivalry and verbal exchanges. The fight promised to be explosive, and it delivered beyond expectations. Rousey, known for her judo background and armbar finishes, showcased a different aspect of her game by striking with Correia. The end came swiftly in just 34 seconds into the first round, when Rousey delivered a devastating right hand that sent Correia tumbling to the canvas. marking one of the fastest and most emphatic victories in Rousey's career. This knockout was not just a testament to Rousey's dominance in women's MMA, but also a statement victory that silenced her critics and elevated her status as one of the sport's most formidable competitors. Number 6. Yair Rodriguez vs. Chan Sung Jung, UFC 139. In an encounter that had fans on the edge of their seats, Yair Rodriguez faced Chan Sung Jung, also known as the Korean Zombie, at UFC Fight Night 139. The fight was a display of both fighters' endurance and skill, pushing each other to the limits. As the final seconds of the 5th round ticked away, it seemed as though the bout was destined for the judges' scorecards. However, Rodriguez had one last trick up his sleeve. In an almost unbelievable move, he landed an upward elbow strike without even looking, hitting the Korean Zombie squarely on the chin. Number 7. Francis Ngannou vs. Alistair Overeem, UFC 218. UFC 218 hosted one of the most explosive heavyweight knockouts when Francis Ngannou faced Alistair Overeem. The anticipation surrounding this bout was palpable, with fans eager to see the raw power of Ngannou clash with the veteran skill and experience of Overeem. The defining moment came early in the first round when Ngannou unleashed a ferocious left uppercut that connected with such force. Overeem was lifted off his feet and rendered unconscious before he even hit the ground. Number 8. Anderson Silva vs. Vitor Belfort, UFC 126. In one of the most iconic fights in UFC history, Anderson Silva defended his middleweight title against Vitor Belfort at UFC 126. The bout was highly anticipated, featuring two of the most skilled strikers in the sport. Silva, known for his precision and agility, faced Belfort, who was famous for his explosive power and speed. The defining moment of the fight came in the first round when Silva landed a front kick to Belfort's face, a technique rarely seen in MMA at that level of competition. Number 9. George Masvidal vs. Ben Askren, UFC 239. The showdown at UFC 239 between George Masvidal and Ben Askren was etched in MMA history for its jaw-dropping conclusion. From the opening bell, Masvidal executed a strategy that stunned viewers worldwide. Launching forward with a flying knee, he connected with Askren's head near seconds into the first round, rendering Askren unconscious instantly. This knockout, clocking in at just 5 seconds, shattered records to become the fastest knockout in UFC history. Number 10. Holly Holm vs. Ronda Rousey, UFC 193. The bout between Holly Holm and Ronda Rousey at UFC 193 stands as one of the most stunning upsets in MMA history. Rousey, undefeated and seemingly invincible, faced off against the underdog, Holm, a former boxing world champion with a powerful striking game. Throughout the match, Holm's striking and movement perplexed Rousey, setting the stage for a monumental moment. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos. Thanks for watching.